Have you ever wondered what your fear of confrontation says about you? Well, today we're going to dive right into that. Welcome back to Human Mechanics, where we are all about unraveling the intricacies of human behavior. Let's dive in. If you're someone who avoids confrontation, it might be because you put peace above conflict. You value harmony in your relationships and probably go to great lengths to avoid any form of argument, always choosing compromise or silence over tension. It's a reflection of your deep concern for others and your desire for an unblemished equilibrium. But remember, dodging conflict can sometimes lead to unresolved issues that may simmer over time. Your fear of confrontation might also be because you're a deeply empathetic person. You have this innate ability to connect with others and feel what they're going through, which is why you might avoid addressing problems directly. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or make them uncomfortable, and that's your strength. But keep in mind that being empathetic doesn't mean neglecting your own needs. Standing up for yourself doesn't translate to being unkind. It simply means you value your needs as much as the needs of others. For some, the fear of confrontation could be rooted in the fear of rejection or disapproval. The thought of speaking up might feel risky because of the uncertainty of how others might react. This fear speaks volumes about your need for connection and the human instinct for approval. However, it's vital to remember that truthful communication should always have a place in healthy relationships, even if it's a tad uncomfortable. If you've had past experiences with reactive anger, punishing silence, or emotional withdrawal when things got confrontational, it's not surprising that you'd shy away from it as an adult. Your brain is actually trying to protect you based on these past patterns, but that doesn't mean you're weak. Recognizing this connection is the first step to break that cycle and learn healthier ways to deal with conflict. Now, are you a people pleaser? If you keep putting others' needs ahead of yours to keep the peace, even when it means ignoring your own feelings, your fear of confrontation might indeed be linked to this tendency. Over time, this can lead to resentment or burnout. It's important to balance this by learning to define your boundaries and expressing your needs. After all, your well-being matters too. And lastly, a fear of confrontation might be a reflection of your self-doubt. Worries that you might not handle difficult conversations well enough, or concerns that you might not find the right words, or that you'll come across as too aggressive or too passive. But this is not a reflection of your worth. Handling conflict is a skill that takes practice. So, boosting your confidence in communication can help you deal with confrontation in a calmer, clearer manner. Finally, one common reason you might avoid confrontation is a deep care for your relationships. The idea of confrontation leading to a rift, or worse, an end, might feel terrifying. However, remember that a healthy relationship hinges on honesty. Addressing issues head-on can actually fortify bonds through better understanding and trust. Well, there you have it, folks. A little exploration into what your fear of confrontation says about you. Thank you so much for joining us here at Human Mechanics. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe. It means a lot to everyone here. Keep digging into the mechanics of your mind. You never know what you might discover. Till next time.